Hi Russ, my name is Ryan. I've worked with Alli for about 6 months now. She mentioned she had someone that was looking to work with her in a somewhat similar situation as mine. Wasn't quite sure, so I'll just share a few thoughts with you about my journey, and maybe it'll help you with your decision and path to move forward. A few things that were key for me as I started to do this. I could not allow myself to be hungry. When I'm hungry, I eat poorly and I eat whatever I want. And so I think one of the key things for me has been make sure that you eat when you're hungry, make sure it's the healthy, protein heavy food. But that food is really tasty. Enjoy me some steak or some chicken or some salmon or, chicken nuggets that are not really breaded that much. I mean, just so many good foods. So, number one, make sure you're not hungry. Number two, start small. When I was doing this, I weighed 460 pounds when I started my journey with Alli, and I was miserable. I could barely walk. And so my first little while, I walked around the front room for 5 minutes. That was my starting point. And I got some barbells at home and I did some, easy exercises, some dumbbell curls and, shoulder presses, things like that. Some really easy stuff. But I started small and now I'm up significantly. I think I run or jogged, 30, 40 minutes on a regular basis. I'm doing so much heavier weightlifting, and it just feel great doing it. One thing that I've enjoyed, that I think is important is being consistent. I've been able to be consistent with what I'm doing, and I think that I've seen a lot of success from that. I wouldn't say that I've done really hard or difficult things. I'm just consistent. And because of that consistency, I've really made some good progress. One thing that helps me to be consistent is I do a little treat meal once a week. So Saturday night is my night to kind of have a little fun. So for one meal a week, I allow myself just to have whatever I want, and it kind of gets it out of my system, right? I can, have fun. I can enjoy my meal, and I don't worry about calories. I don't worry about, what the quality of the food, but I just have fun. Whether it's a piece of cake or an ice cream or, it helps me to stay on track. Lastly, one of the most important things I've learned is it's important to have support and to try not to do this alone. I'm 47 years old. I've been up and down the roller coaster of weight loss my entire life. And it's not until I've started working with Alli that I finally found the consistency and changed my mindset to truly make progress on a go forward basis where I don't feel like I'll ever go back to the way I've eaten and the lifestyle I had before. My whole identity has changed. And I think a big part of that, a huge part of that, is working with somebody who knows what they're doing, who does it themselves, and who's there to support you all the time. Life is hard enough to try and figure things out by yourself. But with Alli's knowledge and guidance, I've really been able to make a lot of progress. I'm down, close to 100 pounds now. It's only been 6 months, like I say. I feel great, more energy than I've ever had. I feel confident. My whole state of mind has changed, and I'm just confident that I can do this going forward. And so it's just been a complete 180 for me. If I didn't have Alli to do that, I wouldn't have done it. I would have given up. My motivation would have ran out. But having her there by my side has been a huge help for me. And it's completely gotten me to the point where I truly believe I can do this for the rest of my life. Happy to discuss it live if you want. There's just a few thoughts. Hopefully that's helpful for you. But good luck in your weight loss journey. Take care.